Welcome to our channel, where you can find the most recent news about Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine, and her royal family. Today, we bring you breaking news. Princess Catherine and Prince William are welcoming their fourth child early upcoming. Princess Catherine and Prince William are expected to make a statement about their fourth child following the publication of Prince Harry's biography, Spare. Princess Catherine is allegedly expecting her fourth child, and she and Prince William are expected to shock royal admirers with the news early after this year. Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis are indeed the Prince and Princesses of Wales, 3 kids. Catherine has already been considering having another kid for a time now, according to insiders. She has indeed desired 4 children, and while William was content with 3 at first, she has attempted to bend his arm. Their friends wouldn't be shocked if we hear something early upcoming. Princess Catherine is allegedly approximately 3 months pregnant, and the royal pair has informed immediate relatives, including King Charles III, about their 4th child. Princess Catherine was also purportedly caught caressing her baby belly during a November journey to Wales and a subsequent visit to Boston with Prince William. After Prince Harry's memoir Spare, royal admirers are hopeful Catherine and Prince William would amaze everyone with a disclosure about their 4th child. Images from Catherine's trip to Boston have fueled suspicion among royal enthusiasts, who assume the Princess of Wales is already expecting her new baby. This revelation has been made public by keen onlookers who have noticed Catherine cradling her stomach during the ceremony. By posting on Twitter, this group of admirers has prompted conjecture, believing that, I guess, an additional baby is on the way. A few even asked others on the site queries, such as, is it just me, or does Catherine have a bit of a pregnant bulge there? This is certainly not the first time Catherine has indeed been caught holding her rumoured pregnancy. Just a month before, she was photographed performing the same thing in Wales. An insider close to the palace also highlighted the subject and fueled the fire. Catherine looks to be exhibiting a small bulge, and she's frequently smiling and patting her belly, they said. Based on the 3-month mark conjecture, it appears the princess conceived around May of this year. Numerous royal watchers believe this hypothesis since it's no doubt Catherine and William have now been attempting for another. In another situation, King Charles' response to the rumours that Kate Middleton is expecting her 4th child has been disclosed. After learning that Kate Middleton and Prince William are welcoming their new baby, King Charles voiced his delight. According to an eyewitness, King Charles was the first royal to learn about Catherine's pregnancy. The Queen is ecstatic and eagerly awaits the arrival of her 6th grandchild. According to an insider mentioned in the newspaper, Charles is dreaming up for what he failed as a daddy to William and his brother, Prince Harry, with his grandkids. He loves to play with George, Charlotte and Louis, and will torment them until they burst out laughing. There have been rumours that Princess Catherine of Wales is expecting her 4th child. According to a source, Princess Catherine is carrying her new baby with Prince William. The princess is shining brightly, she says, noting that she has wanted another child for the previous 2 years. Princess Catherine, as a part of the royal family, isn't the most relevant parent out there, as proven by how absolutely fashionable and put together she looked just hours after having given birth. And unlike other women, she has virtually limitless resources, along with a live-in nanny, but at the end of each day, she's still dealing with the typical challenges that a huge amount of new mums face, the anxiety and stress that comes with parenthood once the young mum period wears off and assistance fades. The princess recently discussed her problems raising 3 children with attendees at Family Action, a London-based charity that gives financial and emotional assistance to poor people around the United Kingdom. Everyone goes through the same problems, she says. You receive a lot of help with the newborn years, especially in the early days, up to approximately the age of 1. but beyond that, there isn't a lot of books to read. In other words, while personally literature abound, there isn't always someone to turn to for guidance on both small and relatively major problems. Catherine was inspired to assist the charity develop Family Line, a free support line that leverages a community of volunteer groups to offer a listening ear to distressed parents and caregivers, as well as to solve some related issues. Catherine has spoken to young caregivers about the difficulties of juggling school and taking care of family members, as well as participants participating in the initiative during her trip. Catherine has considered strengthening mental health services a priority of her efforts since her appointment as Queen. She appeared in the Psychological Health PSA with Prince William and Harry in 2016. She's also contributed to highlighting the necessity of teaching children about mental health as well as the prevalence of postnatal depression and the baby blues. Catherine might or might not be accessible when it concerns to mum probs, but she has certainly helped bring attention to a widespread problem. The Anna Freud National Centre for Children and Families intends to alter that. The group has launched a campaign to provide parents and teachers with information to motivate them to explore mental health with their children as soon as possible. Catherine is on deck, and she talked in the opening of a film addressing mental health in young people. It's critical that our children realize that feelings are natural and they will have to have courage to seek help if they are fighting. Catherine stated in a news statement, "As much as I'm delighted to help the Anna Freud conducted by the National Centre for Children and Families, it's never been early to communicate mental health," which is what had been carried out throughout primary and secondary schools this fall. The animated film distinguishes between little feelings and large feelings and urges children to speak out if they are struggling with something major that isn't going away. It also urges viewers to assist a buddy in locating an adult if they are coping with a problem on their own. One character assists a buddy who has been acting strangely by informing their coach. The royals have worked hard to raise awareness about mental illness, and it's not the first time the princess has addressed children's mental well-being. She made a PSA with students on mental health services available in the schools last year. This should serve as an example that mental illnesses do not distinguish. We appreciate the royal family's assistance in spreading awareness. Now, thank you for watching the video. Do you want the princess to have a second child in 2023? Please share your thoughts with us. Goodbye for the time being.